Alright guys, so these just showed up. UPS guy just dropped them. Pretty excited to look at the box and open it and show you guys what's inside, but as you can see, it's a Jordan box, and this package came from Nike. Ordered those on Saturday on Nike.com, and let's see, the box is actually pretty well packaged. This is probably the first box I'm receiving from Nike that's this well packaged. As you can see, there's those little airbags for the box inside not to move around too much and get banged up and rattle in transportation. Let me move this out of the way, and this is it. As you can see, it's the Jordan 11 Retro lows in the black, infrared, 23 and platinum. So these are the 11 infrareds they dropped this Saturday. And to be honest with you guys, I was not a huge fan when I saw them first time, when the first pictures emerged and everything, and I was skeptical, and quite honestly, I'm not even that much sure if I like them that much now as well. But I just wanted to give it a try and see if I would be able to buy them. It was kind of like I don't know, maybe an experiment, impulse buy, to see how hard it's going to be. And actually it was sort of medium hard. Spent about 30-40 minutes over Nike.com trying to check out. The problem was not adding to the cart, it was the payment system and the actual checking out, which was failing all the time. A lot of you know that that's been a problem, and especially with a lot of releases that were dropping this Saturday. And was I finally able to check out, and they're here now. So regular Jordan paper. Let me pull the pair out and show it to you guys and see how's the craftsmanship on this particular one. Here they are. Alright, so let me see. As far as I can see, no major issues with the patent leather. Usually this is the bigger complaint for most people. This left shoe looks like has some leftover glue, and they try to wipe it off unsuccessfully. I will do it myself and probably be able more successful to wipe it off. Not a big deal. As you can see, it's black mesh on top of it. Very familiar model. Not a lot to talk about unless some of you guys don't know about it. But this patent leather now, it's synthetic, of course. Back in the old days when those were, well, this is not a original colorway, but the model when it dropped back in '96, this was actually genuine patent leather. So well, we know how the things are today, so no big deal there, nothing we can do. This speckled gray patch on the back is synthetic leather as well. From the initial images when I saw, this was my major complaint. I absolutely do not like this part. I wish they would made it black with only the infrared 23 at the back and the infrared Jumpman. As you can see, there's a tiny flaw on the 23 right here. Again, not a huge deal. I can probably, wear it like this. Don't care that much. But I was saying, I don't mind this the patch right here on the tongue being off-white or gray, but this portion on the heel, it kind of bothered me a lot, and it still is. I see a lot of people are painting that black. Some of them leaving the Jumpman infrared the way it is. Some of them are totally blacking it out. I'm probably not going to paint them. They'll stay like this, but it's still something that it really is bothering me personally. And as you can see, there's the infrared Jumpman on the insole. Pretty much everything else is black. The midsole is the white, and of course the two big infrared pods down in the outsole Other than that, you can see, you know, the translucent outsole and the carbon graphite plate. But I really like that. This is probably the part I really like. It's that infrared pods in the bottom. They really stand out and really look nice. You know, probably when you walk, you know, they'll be nicely showing. Other than that, it's a classic shoe. I mean, what else I can tell you? Most of you are very familiar how it looks. And of course, you know, steel factory relays now and shoe trees inside. I'm not going to pull those off. Let's see the other pair, the right one, not the other pair, of course. Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. I guess both Jumpmans on the back are a bit too heavy set, but that's okay. You know, they're so small, probably the sewing machines cannot make the accurate reproduction. Let's see around the leather. This one kind of looks better, not a lot of smudges on that. But again, it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to point out things that it's on my pair. A little bit of glue here. Again, not a huge deal. No issues with the midsole anywhere, except maybe this little portion right here. Again, I don't care that much about that as well. And of course, the size sticker is inside. Those size stickers bother me a lot. Sometimes I forget them inside, and when I put the shoe on and walk around, they stick even harder to the midsole, and you can't even take them out. So first thing I'm doing when I get a pair now is to try to remove that as soon as possible, because they're so hard to remove later, and they stain your sock and yeah, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me see if I can show you the production date inside on the label for those of you that are interested. If the camera can focus, it says 1/15/14 to 3/22/14. Focus. There we go. So that's that. Padding around the shoe, it's pretty much the same as on the low Concords. Same on the tongue. Same on the sides. Not a lot of padding. Most of you know how it is these days. And the corners, they cut to be able to, you know, make a bigger profit, but that's just another subject for discussion. Other than that, I think it's a pretty good pair. I mean, nothing too special. I like the price, of course. You know, been hearing a lot about. There's one of the shoe trees. I'll just show you. So, been hearing a lot about Jordan raising the prices this fall, starting from the black and infrared 6s. And from what I heard, actually pretty trusted sources, the black and infrared 6 that it's going to release around Thanksgiving is going to be the first one to get the new pricing, which is going to be $185. So that's about $15 more than what we pay now for regular Jordans retros. And definitely I'm not going to be able to buy more at that price. You know, I know my line, and I'm definitely not paying anything above, you know, 170 or, you know, 150 for those lows. And, you know, 185 it's out of my price range. I love me a bargain, and I'm always, you know, trying to get a deal. So definitely we'll be focusing on other brands, in other words, but that's okay. You know, maybe every once in a while, if something is really special to my heart, I'll be able to buy it. Till then, that's pretty much it, guys. This is the newest pickup. Really like that pair, not bad at all. Especially this outsole, I think it's very vibrant, very noticeable, very nice looking, and definitely something I really like. Thank you very much, and until next time, stick around to collectivekicks.com for more sneaker reviews, news, and history articles. Thank you for your support. Subscribe, rate, like. My Instagram and Twitter accounts are listed below the video, so feel free to subscribe as well. And again, you have a wonderful day.